All right, welcome back to Drew Pearson Live. I'm now joined by the lovely LaWanna Gladney, and today we're talking about the benefits of spirituality in our lives. Doctor, welcome. Better known around here as Dr. G.
Absolutely.
Welcome back to the show. Tell us about how spirituality plays a part in our lives.
Well, yeah, we're made up of mind, body, and spirit.
Amen.
And so the totality of who we are, and a lot of times it seems like people neglect talking about that because they mix it up with religion. So we're not talking about religion, we're talking about spirituality.
Big difference.
Which is a big difference. And your spirit is the soul of your being. And it's where your morals and values and everything else comes to play. And our spirit longs to be connected back to the creator, higher being. So people get afraid to talk about what the spirit part, but it's so important when we talk about emotional health and wellness. So I thought it very important that we focus on that because we've been talking about the mind and the body and we really need to get the spirit in there because there's so many benefits to it. And so I want to tell you about them.
How do we do that?
I want to tell you about the benefits. First benefit, people are always looking for love and happiness. So when you are connected to a higher being that you understand loves you unconditionally, that puts you in a completely different space because here in the natural world, we have conditions to love. We just do. And then we're always looking for happiness, and somehow we feel like that an individual can bring us that happiness, when truly happiness is found deep down inside in your spirit. So that's the first couple of benefits. Number two is peace. Isn't everybody looking for peace?
Absolutely.
I mean, you can't even put a price on peace. So the peace that you have when your spirit is settled, when your spirit, we're talking again about that moral, the soul inside of you. When your spirit is settled, it brings about this incredible sense of peace because then you don't have to worry about anything. So, but people don't understand that, and when they have that missing connection, then, you find that you're in chaos and your thoughts and your minds. And remember, your thoughts and everything are what feeds your spirit. And if you're feeding your spirit really negative things, then you're going to be a negative person. Absolutely. And then number three, it helps you to understand your purpose. And we hear this a whole lot now talking about why are you here? What is your calling? Because each and every person is more than 7 billion people on the face of this planet. And we each have a different reason on why we exist. Just as unique as our fingerprint, there's a reason why you're here. And understanding that purpose and trying to find that purpose is really connected spiritually because it's bigger than yourself. It's bigger than who you are. And we're here intended to reach out to help all of mankind. And each one of us do it in a different way. So those are the benefits to spirituality, and people really need to understand and get that it's so connected to your emotional health and wellness, having your spirit being connected in the spirituality part of it.
All right. So just recap those three benefits that spirituality can make a difference in our lives.
Okay, so bringing you the love and the happiness that so often that we're looking for from an individual who cannot give it to us.
That spirituality will bring that.
The spirituality will bring that into your life. Also the peace that we all so want in our lives because, so much disturbance.
And people that don't have that spirituality don't have that peace. And they're like searching all the time. Whatever they get, they're not satisfied
Absolutely. And they're trying to fill the voids. And they fill the voids with all these empty things. And that doesn't do it. So then they go to find something else. So having that spiritual connection will bring that peace into your life.
And
the third thing is purpose. Understanding and finding your purpose. And next week, we're going to actually go into that a little bit more because people always say, well, how do I find my purpose? How can I get that? So we're going to talk about that a little bit more next week. But those are definitely the benefits. I want people to seek spirituality.
And you can check out Dr. G's website, creatingamazing.lives.com, and pick up a copy of her book. If you're in the driver's seat, why are you lost? Thank you, Dr. G.
Thank you.
Drew Pearson Live will continue right after this.